Christmas jumper number 3 of the season. I've had this one quite a long time. It's a favourite. It comes out every year. It's the snowman. Today's Christmas jumper is a little bit of Disney Sparkle. Another oldie but goodie. Just filling up before my journey back home. It's definitely cheaper here than it is on the Isle of Wight, that's for sure. I'm sure it's 141 on the island and it's 132 here. So yay, cheaper journey. It's day 7 of my busy week and I'm now heading home from Derbyshire to the Isle of Wight. Mrs. Elvis and I are very excited about our road trip home. So come with us and see how we get on. Another day, another festive jumper. Today I'm going with the Disney Sparkle jumper. Another oldie but goodie. No, I'm not going that way, sat now, because that is not the way I wish to go. Thank you anyway. I'm just caught in a little bit of congestion around about junction 17 on the M1, and I'm wondering now, I've got a decision to make whether to stop off at Northampton services or carry on to Cherwell Valley like I normally do. The thing is, I haven't had any lunch and it's really late for me for lunch. It's, what time is it? It's 1:30. So I need to decide whether to stop at Northampton services and get a Leon. I am rather fond of a Leon, and it's the only place on this journey, or most journeys, you know, you don't get Leon very many places. So yeah, I've got to have a little think about that. I've just passed Watford Gap services and it said Leon there, and now I'm thinking whether, I'm wondering whether Leon is not at Northampton, it's only at Watford Gap. If that's the case, I think I'll push on to Cherwell. Oh, really lovely. It's an absolutely beautiful day today when I'm driving home. Unlike yesterday when it poured down with rain all day when we wanted to go to a Christmas fair. Yeah, we ended up going to like a garden centre instead because it was just, the weather was just too foul to go to a Christmas fair with the family. Typical, isn't it? Turns out that Leon is at Watford Gap and not Northampton. So I've exited the M1 to get onto the A43 at Northampton. I did not stop at the services because there is no Leon. There is a McDonald's there, but no Leon. So heading on to Cherwell Valley now. It would have been a bit strange stopping there because I've only been on the road for like an hour or so, and I wouldn't normally stop, you know, that soon, but I really wanted to get a Leon. But yeah, not happening today. I'll know in future though. I'm back at Cherwell Valley services. I just went into Marks and Spencer's and I know what you're thinking. I got a festive sandwich. Well, I did get a festive sandwich, but only because there was no other option. I wasn't going to get one today. I was going to just get like a cheese sandwich or something. But they had Korean chicken and I didn't like the look of that, and there was another one that I didn't like the look of, so I ended up getting a festive sandwich again. I also got this chocolate. Ooh, I might make something with that. I've got 2 of those. I also got this chocolate. these chockies. And I got for myself, I do like my Belgian chocolate truffles at Christmas, so that's one of those that'll see me through the festive season. And turkey sandwich. I've also got these with me today. I bought TK Maxx the other day, took them with me on my trip and I didn't open them, so I might have one of those as well to keep me going for the rest of the trip, obviously. Mum got these for me. Woohoo! Love them. Haven't opened them yet. There's a cat over by the travel lodge accosting people when they come out. Someone just made a fuss of the cat. No. I wonder where it lives, if it lives nearby. There's a lot of major roads around here. Concerned for its safety. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm just going to leave Cherwell Valley now for the final drive down to Southampton. Hopefully I'll have a nice steady run down there and get there in plenty of time for my ferry. But yeah, off we go. Ready to get home now. Just got on the M40. I'm only on the M40 for one junction. It's quite congested ahead, so I am just hoping that, you know, it doesn't stop before I get off. Fingers crossed. There's a lot of traffic here. I think it's like 5 miles I have to be on the M44. It is moving, but yeah, it's quite congested at the moment. Just getting off the M40 now, that was quite straightforward, although someone did just toot me because I needed to get over and there was plenty of room and I was indicating and they tooted me, and then the car behind me pulled in and they didn't toot them, so maybe they just didn't like my camper van, maybe they're a bit jealous, I don't know. But anyway, I'm on the final stretch to get me down to Southampton. I'm happily tootling down the A34 and it's now just started to rain. It is 4:45, and it's really starting to push dark now, but that does mean I've got to put my lights on my dash. Very excited. Southampton. I'm just checking in for the ferry, and the car in front of me is a Toyota Alphard. So you know you're going back to the Isle of Wight when you see another Alphard. I did see an Elgrand at Cherwell Valley Services actually, but yeah, you know you're on the island when you see Alphards every other vehicle. Do you want me down there? Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, thank you. Actually, it's a Velfire. It's a Velfire, not an Alphard, but very, very similar. And they must be doing tarmac in here because there's no the lanes are not marked out, which is probably why they've directed us to the lanes today, because you can't actually see the lane markings. But anyway, I'm here and I think I can see the ferry coming in, so we'll park up and relax for a little while. Ferry's just coming in, all lit up, and then over here, parked over here, is another Alphard right there. Finally on the ferry. The Toyota Velfire broke down in the lane. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but it didn't move. Glad it wasn't me. Sat next to the Christmas